The best goaltender in college hockey, so expectations and hopes are high for the youngster Primo. They just haven't panned out quite yet.
Tonight's opening faceoff brought to you by Coastline Auto, and we are underway.
They're paying him a lot of money.
Big pad save by Stolars, and that one produced a rebound, and he makes the stop on that as well. Here comes Sam Carrick the other way, and he scores. He turned a corner on Romanoff, and he brought it back to the forehand. The Ducks have struck first once again. It was a delayed penalty coming up to the Canadiens. It will be delayed no more. 1-0 Anaheim.
That's goal number 9 on the season for Sam, and it's just a little chip into the middle by Sam Steele. There's Steele's putting up points on a more regular basis now as well. Nice little move. I think he chips it right between the arm and the body of the goaltender Primo, and the young goaltender. Look how deep he is in that.
Drysdale had it right on the blue line, but kept it in. Comtois off the boards, snaps it down low. It got away from Lettieri, so the penalty killers attack. Good recovery. Raquel gets it over. Comtois' shot trickles through. Oh, that bounced just wide as Lettieri was tied up in front.
And here's a good play by Kevin Shattenkirk. Boy, he uses his body well to protect that puck. And then he zips it down low, but good patience. Terry gets it back, puts it right in the wheelhouse for Fowler. And again, he doesn't stop it, right? He just one-times it. And he doesn't necessarily drill it into the back of the net.
Shattenkirk back to Fowler. His shot block came right back to him. Terry gives it back to Fowler again. 10 seconds in the power play. Fowler to Terry. One-time shot. Score! Anaheim making Montreal pay on the power play. They have been outshot by a wide margin, but they got a 3-goal lead.
A little game of catch with he and Cam Fowler up top, and then it comes right back to Terry. He's just inside of the dot, so he's got a real good shooting angle. I always use the dot as the reference point, and he just hammered.
Anderson turns on the Jets and is met by Silverberg in the neutral zone. Jake Evans, former Notre Dame Fighting Irish star, gives it up, gets it back, and scores! What an individual effort by Evans. As he was going down, he roofs it, and a little life for the Canadiens just over a minute into the second.
Now a little give and go play down low. And there's a little chip around Adam Henrique, and then Evans, after he chips it, goes right to the net, gets the pass back. And I think he chips it between the arm and the body of the goaltender. Oh, a nice pass back to Evans from Rem Pitlick. And Pitlick, as he's diving, just kind of shovels that. And the Canadiens have got life.
For Evans, his 5th of the season. Remember, he was famously knocked out of the playoffs in that second-round series with the Winnipeg Jets. And there's a lacrosse goal from behind the net from Trevor Zegras, right off the ensuing face-off.
What?
And Montembeault was not ready for that.
What a move. How can you be? Casually, he picks this puck up like it's nothing and just tucks it into the top corner. We knew it was a matter of time, John. But man, oh man, has this kid got some hands. That is something. Look at that. That is, you know what? And even though this is on...
And the Canadiens start back. Suzuki in on left wing, throws it across, and a little handcuff by the pass was to Foley, who couldn't keep his footing. 45th game of the season for Anaheim, the most of any team in the National Hockey League. For the Canadiens, game number 42. Fowler behind the net, turned the other way by Mike Hoffman. Toffoli brushes it down to Hoffman on the doorstep, sets it up, and they score! Arturi Lehkonen on the power play, and once again, the Habs are within 2.
But you kind of go fishing, and you put your body in a position where it's difficult to prepare for the next shot when you miss. So he misses, and as a result, he can't get off that goalpost. There's the swipe and the miss. And as a result, there's no way that he can move quickly enough to his left to kind of protect against that shot.
Zegras overskates it, then tries to spin around a backhand pass. They got blocked. Gets it back out of the corner. Zegras watched carefully every time he goes behind the net. Now gets it back from Terry. High slot score. Trevor Zegras is having himself a night.
What a shot. And Troy Terry and Trevor Zegras, man, they got some chemistry out there, don't they? Into the high slot. There's Zegras, gives it up. They're skating backwards into the high slot, and the shot's perfect. Boy, 3 Montreal defenders try to get into the shooting lane, but don't. And as a result, there's nothing that Sam Montembeault can do about that. I mean, there's no way he can look around.
Up the boards and out. Hinging over is Benoit to get to it. Pressured all the way back into the Anaheim goal crease by Pizzetta. So the Ducks with a 3-goal lead heading into the third period of play. 15-2-1 on the season when leading after 2. And Terry walks right to the goal mouth and is tripped up as he's turned away by Montembeault. Savard, of course, was part of the Lightning team that beat the Canadiens in the Cup final last July. Then he joined them as an unrestricted free agent. Evans walks right to the goal mouth and scores his second of the night.
Wow, what a nice play by Evans.
Evans has been perhaps the best player on the ice for the Canadiens tonight, and for the 3rd time in this game, Montreal is back within 2.
That's a pair for him. Everything looks like it's under control at this point, and then a little bit of a fumble there by Jamie Drysdale, and Evans takes it right through the crease, and he's going to stick handle this puck around Hampus Lindholm and around the left leg. Wow, what a move that was by Jake Evans, and just slams it into the far corner.
Zegras, who has the 2 goals, leads it in. It comes to the slot. Lettieri instead drops it back for Drysdale. Zegras on the right wing half wall. Great no-look pass. Got it across, and Comtois' shot deflected into the netting. And he's got a penalty shot against Anthony Stolarz to make this an interesting finish in Montreal. He'll swing in off left wing. Goes backhand, 5-hole score. And the Canadiens are within 1.
What a move by Dauphin. Does the stick not get flat down on the ice? No, it does not. So the quick little hands of Dauphin opens up Anthony Stolarz, and before he can get the paddle of the stick flush to the ice, he just slips it through the 5-hole.
And working hard on the back check, Terry came back to dislodge it. It's lobbed to center by Shattenkirk, and that's going to do it. The Canadiens at center ice with 2 seconds left, unable to gain entry at the Anaheim stripe, and the Ducks hang on in Montreal.
Well, bank another 2 points for Anaheim.